everybody, and welcome to the Meme and Dive podcast. My name is Musio, and I am joined by my beautiful co-hosts, Noc.V.
What's up?
And Cord Gamer.
Yo, yo, yo.
Now, everybody, this is going to be a fun episode because we haven't had like any massive news break, and so we get to talk a lot about whatever the heck we want to talk about. But don't worry, we are going to get into new stuff right after we do our personal questions. So, the first question for this week is, what is the most useless thing that you own? I'm going to start with Noc because I'm curious.
Can you please not? I need to think about this for a second.
I'm going to start with Cord. What is the most useless thing that you own?
Wait. I don't want to take away Noc's spotlight, because Noc apparently is supposed to go
start
first.
With myself. I'm going to start with myself.
See, last time I stepped in front of Noc, everyone got pissed at me. So,
Yeah, because you're being a dick.
Bro, I'm trying to evolve and not be as much as a dick as I was last episode, So,
oh my God.
By being a dick?
Exactly.
Oh my God. All right. Well, the most useless thing that I have, it is something that should be useful, but I've never actually used it, I guess. So it's just kind of remained useless. Is I have an emergency clown nose. In a special little indicated bottle. It's branded, it was sold on Amazon, and it's branded as emergency clown nose, and it's got all this warning, don't use unless in a serious case of non-funny or something like that. And I've never worn it, but I have it on my desk here, and it's just never seen any use at all, despite me having it for probably close to 4 months now, I think.
None at all. You just never used it.
Yeah, no, none. Because usually when I'm clowning, I'm just doing it, normally I pull off the, I can perfectly be a clown on my own in my own natural state. So I've never really needed it.
Does it count as useful now that you get to talk about it in the podcast?
Oh, you're right. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Well, look at that. You just lied to us all.
How fucking dare you?
For the pat for the clown nose. Good job, you.
So now what's your second most unuseful item?
You lagged out like crazy there. What did you just say?
I said, what is your second most unuseful item then?
Probably I bought a pack of chopsticks that are made out of fiberglass, and
what?
They came in a pack of 6. Yeah, because I got tired of them running out of wooden chopsticks where I go eat. And so I bought my own, and it came in a pack of 6, and I have never used the 6th pair because I don't need that many pairs of chopsticks.
Oh my gosh. Bruh.
Yeah, there you go. I don't know, man. You made me reach for that one.
I did.
Have you figured out your useless thing yet?
Bro, I don't want to hop in front of Noc. I'm trying not to be a dick over here.
Have you Jesus Christ. Noc, have you figured out your useless thing yet?
Fuck no, I can't think of a goddamn thing.
Oh my God.
All right. So, in my hands here, I have this McDonald's Happy Meal toy of Hulk from Ragnarok, and I don't know how the fuck it got into my possession, when the fuck it got into my possession. I just know it is in my possession.
Wait, was that the same one that you've had since last year in your dorm?
Probably.
Oh my God, I remember it.
It has a button at the back. He has he has 2 arms with 2 axes that just go up and down as you press the button.
Oh my God.
And
I can't believe you still have that.
Yeah, this guy is he's just here. He just vibes. He sees everything and says nothing. I don't blame him.
That's awesome. All right, Noc, you've had plenty of time.
I've had ample
3 minutes.
Time. Well, all I can honestly think of is I've got this clipped to my desk right now. I've got this gooseneck tablet holder, and the thing that's useless about it is the minute you put a tablet in it, it just flops down and just the tablet hits the desk. What the fuck is the point in this if it doesn't do its job? It's useless.
It's supposed to be for the aesthetic. Did you not read the Amazon reviews, bro?
The aesthetic sucks. That's all there is to it.
You obviously didn't get the right model.
The aesthetic is broken elephant horn. Or not horn, trunk. It just droops. Yeah, it's a broken elephant trunk. It just kind of doesn't. It just kind of, you give it something and it'll go. It doesn't work. It's useless.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I have a
that
creative brain. I'm a child at heart.
I wasn't ready for the elephant. I wasn't ready for an elephant horn to be compared to a laptop holder that's broken.
Well,
but
trunk,
like, you know
not
what?
horn. Come on now. Get your stuff. Come on, man.
We should just move on to the next question at this point.
Yeah, moving on. Just fucking don't interrupt me, you stupid bitch.
I think we should move on, guys.
I am moving on. Oh my god. Okay. So the next question is, what is one thing that you bring with you no matter where you go? This could be like if you're going like just out to like lunch or something, or if you're going halfway across the world, you bring this thing with you. I'm gonna start record.
I want to go last.
That way he can't. Cunt.
I want to go last.
I was about to give you the opportunity to not jump in front of Noc and instead just let you go first.
I just want to go last.
But you just.
I just want to go last.
Fuck it then. All right. I have a. Well, it usually depends on like what notebook I'm on, but I usually carry a notebook with me like everywhere I go. Right now, it is a Hawaiian Pikachu like notebook, and it's really cool looking. It's like blue and it's got Pikachu and a bunch of Hawaiian like flowers on it all over it. So that's my thing that I take everywhere because I always have ideas and then I want to write them down, but I usually don't have places to write them. So now I do. And I have been carrying notebooks with me for like about a year now, I think. So yeah, that's my thing. Noc, what about you?
So it's like I could be lame and say my keys, but like there's actually this one thing that I have on my keychain that is like, it's this piece of metal shaped in a specific way. It has like a stylus tip on the tip of it. It has like a hook, a bottle opener, and it's like I actually found it useful today because like we had a barbecue today and we brought burgers and they were sealed in this like plastic sealed kind of thing. And we're like, shit, we actually forgot to bring like an actual proper knife. So I just like took the hook thing out and just like stabbed it with it and opened the plastic up, and it actually came in useful today.
Huh. There you go. Nice. All right, Cord, big moment. Your turn.
Do you know what the one thing that I bring with me no matter where I go?
No, that's why we asked.
No, that's, yeah.
These nuts. All right, moving on.
Jesus fucking Christ.
So you bring a dildo everywhere. Confirmed.
No, that was not the moral of the story here. Not at all. Moving on.
What the fuck? No, we're not moving on until you answer the question.
I just
what is
did.
one thing that you take everywhere?
Do I need to say it again? Did I not say it loud enough?
You don't do that by choice, man.
You don't bring your nuts everywhere.
Theoretically, I could just cut them off, but like,
oh my god,
technically that is a choice.
Oh, we're going down that route. Okay.
Technically, this is a choice to keep them attached to me. Okay. I bring with.
I could technically not bring my fingers wherever I go. Jesus fucking Christ.
Absolutely.
Oh my god. Do you seriously not have a thing that you just like can't leave the house without?
Bro, my phone, my wallet, my keys, like.
Okay, well, that's. Do you not have any stories about like your phone, your wallet, or your keys?
No, which is why I thought it was going to be much more funny to just end off the segment with the D's nuts joke. I'm sorry, I tried to be creative with the humor.
It wasn't.
Jesus.
Oh god.
D's nuts our whole audience. It's fine. It's hilarious. I take pride.
All right, whatever.
Every view on this.
Moving on.
God,
Every view on this video means I D's nutted another person. Let's go. Get my kill count up for today.
I've never been so disappointed to have you as a co-host on this show.
Oh, really?
Oh my god. I'm kidding. I'm sorry.
Well, guys, this is the end of this week's episode.
Yeah, this is the end of the show.
This is the end of the show. About to go drink myself into oblivion over here. It'll be all right, though.
Oh my gosh. You're going to drink apple juice because you're not 21, right?
Yes, a certain type of apple juice.
There you go. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
A very certain type of apple juice.
Yes. Sparkling grape juice. Yeah.
That's not apple juice.
Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna move on to the news segment. We're gonna move on to the news segment now. We're gonna be a little quirky with our voices because I don't know. I'm feeling it.
There's no we in you.
Okay. I'm trying to be entertaining.
I am not drunk enough for the jokes I can make at that.
He's allowed to drink. He's the only one who's allowed to drink. Let's clarify that. Fucking boomer. You know what? Fuck it. Let's get the fun crazy topic out of here first.
What is the fun crazy topic?
Fun crazy topic is Booble Hentai.
Oh God, we're starting off with that.
An actual game that exists.
Why are we starting off with that?
Is going to be released on October 28th on the Nintendo Switch. This is an adult puzzle game, kind of like Brick Breaker, and as the name implies, there will be booba. There will be a little bit of booba going on.
That's my type of Brick Breaker.
This is an adult game. Basically, it's just Brick Breaker, but the backgrounds are inappropriate, bro. So that's really it. But it's
so
kind of crazy to see.
Don't try this at home, kids.
Sorry. Yeah, don't.
Is Nintendo like just allowing adult content on like the Nintendo store now or something?
I don't think explicitly, because I don't think there's full on nudity, but there's definitely like it's. If you watch the trailer, it's like, oh yeah, this is not appropriate for kids.
Right, yeah.
It's like a little much.
I feel like I should know this, but Steam does, don't they? Like full on.
Yeah, they do. Oh yeah.
When did that happen? Because I feel like for like the longest time, Steam was like strictly you could not have like adult only games on Steam.
I don't know. It probably happened with the rise of like hentai visual novels. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, come on. That was like since the late 90s, man.
Yeah. Well, fucking, when did Steam start? Early 2000s?
I mean, probably mid 2000s, early 2000s. Yeah. I want to say like 2004.
That sounds right. 2004. Yeah. No, wait, because Half-Life... No, but Steam didn't exist then. Yeah, you're right.
We can figure that out later.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But yeah, Nintendo...
I wonder how long it's going to take for Nintendo to go like fully that route. I don't think they ever will.
I think they have before, but it was never in any like big notable way. Neither is this. This is like a very small company, just kind of. But the fact that they're allowing it and like kind of promoting it, like this was on like a pretty official Switch news channel, and like I don't know. It's kind of weird though to see Nintendo go from like a relatively wholesome company. Like I think the most intense games they did were honestly like the Metroid series, which can get kind of dark sometimes, honestly.
So wait, the word hentai is actually in the title of this game?
I believe so. Let me check the tweet. I'm pretty sure it is though. Yeah, the title of the game is Booble Hentai. BOOBLE.
Bro, I can't wait in like 5 years to just have my Switch always on me for the hentai games.
Oh my God. Yeah, no, but the Nintendo, they're allowing this, and you know, it's kind of interesting to just kind of see how the mentality of like games and inappropriate content has like evolved over the years to where now even Nintendo is kind of like, hey, we'll allow it.
What a time to be a Nintendo Switch owner.
Yeah, man. What a time to be alive, man. You can have your game and have hentai too. Oh my God. Just gotta fucking play with one hand.
Oh no.
All right, Cord, you introduce the topic. Please and thank you.
Please and thank you. Why do I... Yes. God, I thought we were co-hosts. When did we start taking orders from you? Anyways.
Oh my gosh. We always do this where there's like kind of I don't know, like a rodeo leader of the episode.
Do we though?
Me and you alternate all the time. Yeah, we do.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Whatever.
There's like somebody who's got to be the driving force.
I want to be bossed around by Noc.
I'm keeping this gravy train moving,
I want to be bossed around by Noc now. All right. I'm tired of being bossed around by you. Switch out the voice card, please.
All right. I'm in the driver's seat, man. I can tell people what to do. Cord, shut the fuck up and... Oh my God. Read a goddamn topic, man.
Okay, now I'm confused.
Cord, shut the fuck up. Also start reading it.
Am I supposed to shut up or am I supposed to read a topic? I'm confused and I don't know what to do.
Try the reverse while going forward.
Take a right, left turn right now. Anyways, so
You shut up when you're talking to me.
All right, sorry. Please go ahead. Go ahead.
Open up the topic.
sorry, PTSD incurred. Anyways, there's a possibility of an official Squid Game video game. There are no official.
they're trying to milk this shit, aren't
There are
they?
no official details, but Netflix is looking at all possible ways to expand its most watched IP ever. Like, I can't believe Squid Game is the show that's just like, yes, everyone now is watching Netflix and is just watching this show.
Yeah, I was not expecting this show to take off as much as it did, but it's
weird.
going crazy.
Like, I enjoyed the show, but it doesn't deserve this much attention.
I don't know. I don't know if it necessarily deserves it, but then again, no show really deserves it. I think it just kind of got lucky. Like, I don't know. I think it just kind of spiked in popularity because I don't know. I actually don't know why it spiked in popularity. I don't know.
It seems pretty strange to me. Like it's a good show, but it's like it's nothing incredibly special. But I don't understand how
it's
it
like
became.
it's like a good show in my
I
opinion.
think it's because it's a commentary on like being in debt and then not being able to
But,
get
like,
out of it
it
unless
barely-
you go through
I can
extreme
understand
means.
it barely
Yeah.
is that. Like, maybe you could argue for the
Yeah.
first two episodes that there was kind of that.
Yeah, the first two episodes were definitely
that class
that.
commentary of, oh, look at these poor people. But then the rest of the show is practically just all about them dying to try and find the dead. It's just like, well, like I feel like the shows it set up an interesting premise and like. It ended basically what you would expect to happen. Kind of like if when you're watching like a Thrasher movie, you like, oh, look at that character. That character's going to die soon. Everything that you guessed literally happens, but the show does it in like a unique way, I guess, I suppose.
Yeah.
And it has its own unique visual art and musical style too, along with it, which made it interesting.
Yeah.
But it's just like, it's an above average TV show, in my opinion. Not worthy of being the most watched IP ever in the history of Netflix. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's really weird.
Yeah, that is weird. I thought that Stranger Things would have been
Like,
that, or would have stayed that for a little
Stranger
longer.
Things is a much more better show, in my opinion. Deserves that title of most watched IP.
Yeah, well,
At least the first
I don't know
season.
if it's necessarily better, but it's definitely got more depth to it.
The first season.
Like, a lot
I'd
more.
say the first season of Stranger Things is way better than Squid Game.
Yeah. I also think it's absolutely hilarious. I think I sent you guys this, but the sales of like white what was it, white Converse or
White
whatever?
Vans.
Oh yeah,
Or white Vans went up by like 3,000% because we're getting close to Halloween season.
was that
And,
like
All the
amount sold,
all the
or-
inmates wore white Vans. They were all put in like green jumpsuits and wore white Vans.
Yep.
was
All
that
inmates were
the
white
amount
Vans.
sold or like the price of them? Like were people starting to
No,
scalp
that is
them like
the,
they
like,
do?
It was a like 3,000% increase in sales.
Ah, gotcha. I mean, at
Yeah.
least it's not like, people can't find white Vans and are all listed on eBay for like $5,000 or some shit.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. I saw that number and it looks clickbaity, so I haven't verified it. I just kind of went with it because it sounds absurd, and I was like, "Wow, that sounds absurd."
I feel like I saw that headline on IGN, so it's got to be somewhat.
Yeah, I think it.
valid.
I guess there must be some merit to it, you know.
I just find it funny that
So-
Roblox is actually influencing the real game market now.
Bro, it's Gmod Death Run. I don't know what you.
How is that? Like, what does that mean? I'm sorry, I don't understand that
Okay,
reference.
so like as soon as I think part of what made it super popular, at least, is like as soon as Squid Game like released, there's been like hundreds of like Roblox games copying the Squid Game format.
That makes more sense. Yeah.
And so there's been lots of like let's plays of different YouTubers like Moist Critical or other people just going into Roblox and playing Squid Game games in Roblox.
shit.
I'm surprised that Gmod like map makers haven't taken advantage of it.
Gmod just isn't
But
as
then again, I
popular
guess-
as Roblox.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. Well, not as it used to be. Gmod used to be
Right.
fucking massive. I feel like honestly, Gmod might have been like a little bit of an inspiration for this, because like
What?
while yes, it was Have you never played Gmod Death Run?
No, but I feel like I get the gist. I wouldn't say that
It's
Squid
literally the
Game
same
is
thing.
inspired by Death Run. I feel like that's a stretch.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if it was.
Alrighty.
I don't know. Okay, it might be a stretch in your opinion, but I don't think it is. I really wouldn't be surprised. Also, a little thing that I saw.
Uh-huh.
Did you see that one lady was like getting misquoted all the time? Like that one actor, it was like people would headline it. It would be like, this actor from Squid Game says that she frequently does like da 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 da, and they would just change it up to be whatever the fuck. Did you see that? That went crazy.
I have
viral.
no idea what you mean. I definitely didn't send out one of those tweets myself. What are you talking
right,
about?
You did.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You
awesome.
sent the one about Halo.
Yes.
I forgot about that.
I saw
retweeted one
I
that
saw
was
my
like,
opportunity and took it.
I retweeted one that was like, she says that she's been enjoying VR chat recently, although, and like the quote was like, it's the most expensive DLC ever, or some shit like that. That was the funniest shit. But yeah, silly stuff.
Goofy stuff. I'm ready for the Squid Game phase to be over.
Me too, honestly, because it really is like a simple concept for a game and stuff. So
we're just gonna be getting a new form of battle royale, except people don't die by guns.
Yeah,
literally all it's gonna be. It's gonna be Mario Party 8, but you die if you lose.
I forgot to put that there's a new Mario Party game coming out soon. Fuck, that's a thing that's happening.
Wait, we didn't say that. We didn't say that. We'll save that for next week. Shut up.
God damn it. I think it gets released next week.
Perfect. Shut up. We didn't talk about it.
Okay,
what's
fine.
Mario Party 10? Never heard of it. Anyways, continue.
I don't, whatever. No, I'm waiting for Noc to take the reins because he said he would.
I was joking. I don't do that kind of thing.
For fuck's sake, man. God damn it. Okay. Well, fuck it. You get to introduce a topic anyway as punishment.
Right. No, fair enough. That's all right. Well, like last week we were talking about the Call of Duty anti-cheat for a bit. Mm-hmm. Was that last week or was that the week before? I can't remember. So the Call of Duty's been talking mad shit about their anti-cheat and how it's going to be so good. The kernel driver that is used for the anti-cheat got leaked a couple of days ago. And there are already pay-to-cheat companies already reverse engineering this kernel.
Oh, that's so lovely.
When it actually goes out live, it's probably going to be broken. But there are a few silver linings in this whole thing. So the new anti-cheat Ricochet supposedly uses server-side analytics, heuristics, and artificial intelligence to tell when there are people cheating. Like, say, for example, people can build a machine learning model based off of like natural mouse movement, natural shot placement, and things like that. And if things look unnatural in terms of what this AI model analyzes off of players, it can potentially flag cheating behavior without actually doing anything on the client side to detect whether or not the person's actually cheating, like in terms of what they're running on their computer.
Whoa.
So that would be pretty interesting.
Yeah, that sounds cool as shit.
I mean, that is kind of like next generation level shit if they can get that kind of working properly. And I don't see that there's a reason why it wouldn't be possible. I think it'll use up a little bit of extra bandwidth.
I can.
How so?
If you have a really, really good player with really good reaction times, really good flick aiming, then they'll get banned.
Yeah, but I think
not even. So I think it was a couple months ago over the summer, I watched a YouTube video about this like really bad hack or like really game like cheating software that came out that basically you could run it off of like a different computer and have it somehow like connected to your actual gaming, what you're streaming off of like, I think you connected it using like a Elgato capture card, and the cheat software could literally look at like somehow get into the game's code and know what exactly was like ahead, for example.
That's not exactly. I remember hearing about this. This is actually kind of interesting because it ties into what I was talking about before. So,
but the thing with
what I was talking about before was AI doing server analytics on player movement and stuff like that. What that was actually AI looking graphically at the screen and actually, using AI models to detect the position of somebody's head if there is somebody on the screen.
Right.
And it could automatically move the mouse the certain amount and click in the certain placement to actually click a headshot. So that was like kind of the reverse of the anti-cheat I was talking about. That's like AI cheating.
Right.
So it's not, it's based off, like, there's no modification of the actual game client. It's just based purely off of video output.
Right.
So wait,
you can't detect that kind of hack.
Is that what they're using in the new COD game?
No,
confirmed.
That was more
this
of
was a hack.
a proof of concept of an actual hack.
Okay.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
It wasn't a proof of concept. People had it. People had access to it, and people they were selling it.
Well, fair enough.
Oh,
But then I think Activision put out a cease and desist for them, and they stopped. But there's still people out there.
There's only so much you can do to ban that kind of stuff, and cease and desist only do so much.
Yeah, but still, I don't know.
Damn.
I'm scared about the modernness of what shooter games is going to look like.
Yeah, it is kind of interesting that AI stuff really is kind of revolutionary.
I hope they don't move to only server side stuff though, because I feel like it does still matter, like client side.
Yeah,
but I mean, like, should be thrown away or neglected.
I mean, if the entire cheating landscape moves towards AI cheating, there's nothing there's nothing on the client side to detect if that's the case.
Not yet, at least.
Yeah.
Well, anyways,
I was about to say.
I heard some interesting theories about what happened with the Ricochet kernel driver leak. And some people were saying that Activision is potentially releasing this on purpose because it's not the exact same kernel driver. It's something different. And they're misdirecting the people who are reverse engineering it so that when Ricochet actually releases, the kernel driver is actually completely different.
Huh. Okay. Clever. Throw them off a little bit.
And then there was also the fact that the kernel driver is, I mean, this is going to be like nerdy terminology bullshit, but it's unobfuscated. So the actual machine code hasn't been morphed in a way to make it hard to look at. And I guess what that means is, like, when people make these things, they make the actual machine code incredibly hard to look at through a process called obfuscation. And really that just means like scrambling and encrypting the code so that it's hard to look through, but it's not impossible. So this version of the kernel driver supposedly doesn't have any obfuscation. So, it is very easy for hackers to look at it right now. But when it actually comes out, it's likely to have virtualization layers and obfuscation. So all of the work that they've done right now, they understand how it works, but they won't be able to use the exact same work that they've done right now, reverse engineering it. They won't be able to use that when it comes out. They have a bit of a head start because they understand certain ways that it works, but they won't have the exact like memory map layouts and everything like that.
Interesting.
We'll see what happens when it comes out. It could be very interesting.
I don't trust Activision. I don't think it's going to be good.
I
don't think it's going to be good. It's probably going to be shit.
There's a lot of people saying
it's probably going to be shit.
It would be nice to see people not be able to hack quite so easily in Call of Duty games.
You know what I'm looking forward to?
What would be nice is if they just straight up didn't fucking hack.
That would be nice. But you know what?
I just want to play a fucking game.
That kind of reminded me of something. I read this really interesting thing today on like how China's social credit score works. And like one of the things that they have in as example is to something that will dock your social credit score is cheating in online games.
That's awesome.
So I just thought that was hilarious.
That's fucking funny. Oh my god. All right. Well, I'm gonna take a topic.
Hey, Muzu, can you do a topic for us?
Yes. Of course. I was already on my way there. Can you drop me off at the topic, please? Just get in the car.
Okay,
Hey, wait,
here we are at the stop
How do I
of
make a door opening sound
D's
effect?
nuts.
Hold on. Wait. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Hey, wait. I gotta. All right, I'm in the car. Gotta get my seatbelt on.
I'm so lost right
We're doing
now.
this shit. We're doing this bit.
You better fucking
put on my seatbelt again. I'm gonna put on my seatbelt again. Are you ready?
You don't need seatbelts. It's just down the road.
You better fucking tip. You better fucking tip me, like huge. I better see this come through my PayPal later tonight. I'm going through all this goddamn bullshit for just a stupid ass bit.
Shut up and
Where you're supposed to just go to your topic,
drive.
bro. What is this?
Floor it, bitch.
All right, we're here, bitch. Get the fuck out.
All right, I'll get out. Click. All right, here. Bye.
What was that slap? Did you just slam my door?
That was yeah. I slammed your fucking door.
That's a $300 tip. My door handle is broken.
Worst fucking Uber driver ever.
What? Worst fucking Uber driver. More like worst fucking Uber passenger. Like, goddamn.
Oh my god. All right, fuck it. We're talking about Minecraft now because
beautiful,
the Minecraft
finally.
Caves and Cliffs update part 2 got announced, or they talked about what's going to be in it and stuff. It's set to go, or no, I can't remember when they set it to be we're going to put it out in this date. It's going to be next year.
Oof.
Whenever they finish everything. Yeah, it's going to be early next year though, so that's good. Yeah. It just said 2022. I can't remember what the heck the date and the month were, but I think it was January, February, something like that. But basically the huge things that people are really excited about are new swamps. There's going to be mud blocks. There's going to be frogs and boats with chests. Those are the big things. I'm super excited about that because I want Minecraft frog. That is going to be awesome.
That's it.
What do you mean that's
They
it?
fucking had axolotls or whatever it is before they had frogs.
Yes. Yeah.
Well,
Wow.
Yeah. Dude, boats with chests? Are you
That is
serious?
pretty
That's
sick.
huge. That's a huge development. That's
It's
awesome.
weird. It sounds so simple, but I can imagine that being incredibly useful.
Yeah.
That would literally be the quickest way to move inventory around, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would be. Because especially when you combine that with the whole ice bridge thing or whatever. Ice roads, whatever it's called. You put a boat on ice and it goes fast, or packed ice, whatever.
Yeah.
Boat go vroom.
Wow. That would be really fast actually, huh?
God,
I
I
like
have
that you
not
mentioned
played
that.
vanilla Minecraft in so long.
I haven't played probably in half a year-ish. I haven't played any of the Caves and Cliffs update though.
Yeah, same.
Caves and Cliffs, honestly, this update looks sick. I can't wait for this part to come out. Because even though it does kind of sound boring, this isn't everything that they're adding. These are just the highlights that people were freaking out about. And it was funny because everybody freaked out when they revealed mud blocks, and it was really, guys.
Is there anything
Y'all
useful you
freaking
can
out
do
over
with them, or
mud.
is it literally just we have mud now?
I can't remember.
You get to throw slime.
I can't.
Throw mud at the pigs.
Maybe. Oh no! Wait, that's not. No. I think I remember reading. You can turn it if you combine it with sand. It turns it into clay or something like that.
Oh shit! Okay.
There's uses for it. I can't remember them off the top of my head because I only glanced through this article. But you can combine it with other blocks to make clay, or oh my gosh, you can make bricks with it. I think. Not positive.
Maybe
I don't
specifically
know.
mud bricks, but
Yeah, mud bricks. I can't remember specifically because I really did just glance through this.
I think one of the things that's really gets overlooked about these updates is how different the world gen is, and how interesting the actual caves and cliffs really do look. I think
because they're adding new swamps on top of the old swamps that they already had.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that means that old swamps are completely going to go away. That'd be an interesting development. I don't think they will. Not completely. Maybe they'll change a little bit, but I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how they tackle that in the live update.
I really wish that they would do some of like the crazy stuff you can do with like mods, like in terms of like powered machines and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
God.
Well, I think the reason they don't do that is because they want to keep it more. I don't know why they don't do that. I don't know.
Like there's literally
I don't think it sticks true to the spirit of Minecraft.
I mean,
which is an extremely corny thing for me to say, but
yeah, but so much of the stuff you can do in these crazy mods like is possible in vanilla Minecraft, but with like so much effort in terms of like redstone machinery and stuff like that. It's like there is no, as far as I know, in vanilla Minecraft, there is no like item transfer pipe. Like you can't transfer items from one chest to another like without using you can do hoppers, like a single hopper. Yeah, but there's no like item pipe system. There's no like item filtration. You can chain
together hoppers.
Yeah. Yeah. But like advanced filtration of items, it's like it's not exactly easy to do. Yeah.
I'm over here like the farthest I get in my Minecraft playthroughs is I sometimes find a diamond and then I die in the lava and then I go, fuck this game. And I never touch it again until I'm crying one night and I go, you know what? I just need to hear some Minecraft music. And the cycle repeats.
Fucking noob. That's the one thing we can hold over his head. He's better at us than in like almost every fucking game. But God damn it, we won't let you have
Minecraft PvP any day of the week.
I don't give a shit. You don't know what a fucking hopper is, dumbass.
I really can't wait for the time that I get to like challenge Cord in DDR.
Oh, you're just gonna that would be absolutely hilarious. Oh my God. Beat my ass. Like I don't know what else. What else? Like
either that or this guy will fucking train for it and then get better than me.
No, I'm not. I'm sorry. Like I don't know. I am good. God. I don't have a DDR pad leg around here to start doing all that shit.
Are you good at rhythm games at all? I don't remember.
I'm gonna keep that one.
I know
a secret.
You play any Guitar Hero?
I love Guitar Hero.
Oh shit! Okay,
that sounds like a lie.
Okay,
the way that you paused there.
What's my favorite genre of music?
I remember
Classic rock.
Okay.
What is 99% of Guitar Hero and Rock Band games based around?
Like I'm hearing you. I want to know if you're actually good at it.
I'm okay, I suppose. Like the hardest I could do medium by myself. Just fine.
Pussy shit.
I can do hard on some songs. Okay. Dude, I didn't play Guitar Hero or Minecraft growing up. Like I didn't get to develop these crucial skills when I was a youngin'.
No, I think the question we were asking is like, are you good at any rhythm games?
No. He kind of is, because remember when I first got you into computer games?
It was Osu,
one of the first things I made you play was fucking Osu. Really? We had fun with that. We really did like try and like do a little bit of competition. At least finishing songs was like a big achievement for us because I suck at Osu.
Yeah, I have no idea. I don't remember how I fared, but you know, it's okay. Moving on.
Oh, we both sucked at it, but
I could probably beat you today.
Yeah, probably. Your aim is probably.
Oh yeah,
a little bit more on.
Oh yeah, baby. Mouse wizard over here.
Oh my God. All right, whatever. Do you want to introduce us?
Yeah, I got
Mr.
Yeah,
Confident,
don't worry. I'm only
big dick and balls.
Yes. Okay.
Carries a dildo with him wherever he goes.
You almost had it right. It's not big dick and balls. It's the biggest dick and balls. Get it fucking right.
Dick and balls. I'm so sorry.
It's tiny dick and balls.
Biggest dick and balls. Biggest. You were one syllable away. Biggest dick and balls. Anyways.
Micropenis.
Shut up. So, remember that Ubisoft game we were talking about last week? The Ghost Recon Frontline, the Battle Royale that no one fucking asked for? That was beta was supposed to start this past Wednesday.
Go ahead, tell us more.
Yeah, well, on Tuesday, Ubisoft went, we're delaying this indefinitely and gave no reason why.
What?
They're just like, we're just going to delay this.
What?
Yep.
They just like
Yep, the whole game?
Isn't Ghost Recon like a decently big IP though?
It's
Yeah.
Ghost Recon Frontline. It's supposed to be like a standalone free to play battle royale, and the beta for it was supposed to be this Wednesday.
Weird.
And they just like, you know
That's
what?
fun.
Like the whole game, they just like, no,
They
not
didn't
when you're
announce.
not getting it anymore.
They just didn't delayed the beta indefinitely. They didn't say
delayed the beta.
They just delayed the beta. Didn't give.
Oh, if they delay the fucking beta, then they're gonna delay the whole thing.
Yeah, I just find it funny that everyone went. No one fucking wants this. We don't want this. And Ubisoft went, well, we're just gonna delay this real quick. Don't worry about it.
Damn.
Found that
Oh
hilarious.
yeah, that's what you were. Oh no. You were complaining about the Tom Clancy thing last week.
Yes.
This was something different. Okay.
No, this is the same game.
Oh, this is
Literally the same game. Except Ubisoft decided to delay it indefinitely because no one wanted it.
Jesus.
God, that's funny.
Fucking funny.
Yes.
It's crazy hearing about games that like go through so much of a development cycle just to never come out.
Yeah. So they didn't even let this shit flop. They didn't even let it hit the
Nope.
market and then flop. They just got rid of it. Jeez. Oh man, that's terrible.
I find that
Can you imagine being one of the people working on that game?
like, oh honey, yeah, the beta of our game is gonna drop tomorrow. Okay, I can't wait. And then you get to work, yeah, we're delaying this game indefinitely. But I've spent all my time for the past 3 years on this. Fuck you.
There's no way they spent 30 years on this. Maybe like
They probably spent a solid
8
3 months on it.
3 months. Jesus.
3 months is pretty short.
I mean, if they just reused assets and created a map.
Yeah.
I want to say they put a solid year into it.
A year?
I don't know.
I'd give it 8 months. I
Stick with my original joke of they put a solid 3 months into it, and they're like, we're just going to beta test this.
They probably,
and which it would make sense if it was a shorter period than normal, which is why they were just like, yeah, we're just dropping this. No one wants it anyways. That would make sense to me. If they put a full year of development into it after a week of backlash, like, oh yeah, never mind. It would make sense if it would be a lesser development time cycle type of game.
Yeah.
Anyways. Also, a follow-up on the Twitch leak. Twitch confirmed that no passwords were leaked at all in any of the data leaks, which is good.
Yay.
I mean,
good for you, Twitch. Pat.
Pat.
I mean, I personally don't think that the whole Twitch leaks part 1.zip was like truthful. They probably just wanted people to think that they had more.
Who knows?
Maybe.
There were no password leaks.
I didn't look through it, so I don't know.
I didn't have time to.
Neither did I.
I didn't have time to look through 125 gigabytes of zipped files. My bad, guys.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm good.
Anyways,
Noc, do you wanna
topic? Spill the beans.
Take a topic.
Spill the beans.
Yeah, I've got a little bit. There's been some. I'm not usually like a massive VR guy. I mean, I really do enjoy VR stuff, but there's been some new developments specifically with HTC and with Facebook and their next generation of VR equipment. So HTC is relieving this thing called a Vive Flow. And it looks a bit strange because it doesn't have like a strap that goes over the top of the head, and it looks really kind of goggle-like. It sort of clamps around the back of the head without like a top strap.
It looks ridiculous.
It does look ridiculous.
It looks like giant sunglasses.
Yes, because it looks like shiny on the outside, like it's a massive pair of fucking oversized aviators. It looks intense. So this thing looks like a Quest competitor in that it can be standalone. It can use your phone as a Bluetooth controller through Bluetooth, which
that's gonna work well.
Man, imagine needing two phones to play like two-handed VR. That would be so fucking weird. And like holding these like glass freaking controllers in your hand. That'd be so weird.
Oh, fuck that.
So
as soon as that update comes through, we see the article of drug lords for some reason start picking up VR.
It's a way to flush them out.
I'm thinking about all the abuse and like fucked up controllers I've seen over my years of
People
like
throwing their
messing
phones
around in VR. Because I've been in here for a while, and like I've seen a lot of controllers go through hell and back.
Yeah.
like we're talking controllers standing on their last legs of duct tape.
Thankfully, I haven't broken any of mine yet, but God.
Oh yeah, yours have like the rings or whatever on
Yeah,
them.
that's right.
Oh,
I've seen those things get messed up pretty bad.
Yeah. So Vive controllers are like the most structurally sound that I've seen.
Yeah.
Maybe Index. Meh.
So what's interesting about the Vive Flow is that its specs are actually worse than the Quest 2 in almost every way, but it actually costs more too. The Flow is $450. Like you can get a Quest 2 for $300. The resolution on the Flow is 1600 by 1600 per eye, and on the Quest 2 it's 832 by 1900. The refresh rate on the Quest 2 is 90 hertz, whereas the Flow it's 75 hertz.
No.
Yeah.
Fuck.
The
No.
FOV is roughly the same, comparing the two.
Dude, I fucking wish that my Vive had a higher refresh rate. That is such a killer.
What is your refresh rate on yours?
It's 60.
That's not horrible.
It's not horrible, but like it's
At
definitely
least it's
one
not
of the
30.
things.
30 would be messed up.
30 is, ooh, I would get sick instantly.
Yeah, you would.
But like 60, it's like you won't get sick, but it's
Yeah.
like nothing glamorous, you know? That's all that is. And like I think my resolution per eye is 1080p. So I really get that screen door effect.
Oh shit, yeah.
What's the res per eye on this one? Did you say?
1600 by 1600 on the Vive
Okay, at
Flow.
least that's a little better. That's
Yeah.
a little better.
It ain't no Pimax at 8K.
Bruh, I wish.
Right?
I wish I had a computer that could run that
Oh,
shit.
shit. So there was some
God.
really funny controversy over the photos that they released for the Flow 2. It looked like every one of them was actually like a stock photo from like what are those stock photo
Like
brand names? Yeah,
Shutterstock?
like Shutterstock. And like they just photoshopped like a 3D render of the Vive Flow onto these people's faces. Like it looks convincing, but it's so freaking hilarious seeing like the photo of the lady sitting down with a bowl of popcorn in her hands. The bowl of popcorn is completely photoshopped out in the Vive Flow version for some reason.
What the
Maybe because it was like so close to her face and it was like would have like made it look weird with the Vive Flow on her face.
Oh my God, that's fucking hilarious.
All of these photos, they a lot of people made the funny joke is like the reason why they couldn't actually take photos of real people wearing it is because it was so uncomfortable. Nobody wanted to wear it.
Yeah, it does kind of look heavy. I won't lie.
Yeah,
Like those massive glass panels on the front of it. I feel like that would make it heavy.
it would have to be really, really light for it to not be uncomfortable as hell.
Yeah, especially because there's no back head strap.
Exactly. Yeah.
It would just fall off the front of your face.
Yeah.
Or it would like weigh down on your nose and like stop you from breathing.
It would have been interesting if I actually looked up the weight spec for it beforehand.
It weighs 30 pounds.
You just put it on your face and let go and
You know, oh my God, wait, I'm looking at pictures of people wearing it right now. Go look up fucking Beat from Jet Set Radio. It looks exactly like that.
Oh my God.
It looks exactly like him.
That's hilarious. Holy shit.
Oh my God, that's fucking amazing.
Well, anyway, so there's been a bit of new news on Facebook's side with the VR stuff that they do with Oculus. There are a couple of prototype things that they've been working on, and they did this like photo shoot with like Mark Zuckerberg and what's the other dude, Aaron Boz, I think his name is Boz, and they did just this like photo op with like them testing out the new stuff that the Facebook VR team has been working on. And supposedly Mark Zuckerberg says the new prototype that he's been working on, the notes just say Zuck. The new prototype has retina level quality, which kind of references what Apple does with their devices, in that the pixel density is so small, so tight and dense that you can't notice the actual pixels, which would be really interesting in screens that are so close to your eyes And
no screen door effect.
if there was no screen door effect and not even the ability to notice pixels, you'd if you had like incredibly high FOVs and incredibly high pixel density, you might actually be getting close to the point of putting these things on and it looking like you're looking through the real world.
Yeah.
Which
that's interesting.
That would be some next level shit.
Yeah, that'd be cool as fuck. Because I remember, sorry, you can put your thought, then I'll go.
No, you go on.
Oh, okay. So before I had my Vive, I had a Windows mixed reality thing, and the res per eye was like 1440, I think.
Oh shit!
It was either 1440 or 16, whatever the heck. Either way, it was higher than my Vive, and like the difference, even though it was just like a small difference between the resolutions, it was a huge jump. Like I downgraded whenever I got my Vive, technically, like hardware wise, software wise, and like compatibility wise, it was an upgrade. Yeah. But like it was definitely more noticeable, and it really did take away from the like magic of VR.
Oh, I don't doubt that. Yeah.
So having 4K per eye sounds real nice.
Oh, and if any of y'all,
like, even if it's just like,
are still in this podcast that have no idea what the fuck they're talking about, it's okay. I'm with you. I'm your boy in your corner,
bro. Fucking get a Quest. It's like $300.
Okay. All right. Sure.
Or if you want the cheap man's VR, you could go for Windows Mixed Reality. I think those are selling for like $199-ish.
Yeah, that's not bad. Come on, let's get caught in VR chat.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
I'm good.
So there was one more thing. I didn't have any notes on this, but it was something I saw that was freaking hilarious as part of the Facebook VR stuff. At least I think it was Facebook VR. I'm not sure. They had this prototype where, you know how like at least with the Quest, you can do pass through, so you can see. You put the headset on and you can actually see through the cameras on the outside of the Quest. You can see the real world. You can like get up, walk around, and it's like you don't have to worry about not being
too.
Really? I just didn't know.
Yeah, mine does that.
So something that the one of the prototypes that they're working on was something called reverse pass through, where on the outside, I know. Listen to this. On the outside of the headset, there are screens, and you can see the person's eyes.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Ew.
It's fucking
what
weird.
The fuck? Ew. No. Wait, you need transparent screens for that.
No, it works with screens on the inside and screens on the outside.
Oh.
I kind of want to just like quickly look up
a camera that stares at their eyes.
Pretty much. I want to see if I can get the.
Oh, that's so creepy. What the fuck? I know there's like facial tracking in some VR headsets, but like, or eye tracking. Sorry, but like that's creepy as fuck. Yeah. I don't like that at all.
I want to show you this really quickly.
Yeah, post it in the group chat. Let's react. Let's group react. Hold up. The fuck? Oh no! Ew! What the fuck? Ew! It's disgusting looking. What the fuck?
I mean, obviously that's like really, really prototype because it's got like all this like integrated circuit stuff on either side of the head.
That's
wires,
like
massive wires hanging out.
Horror.
What the fuck? Bruh, no, please save me.
That looks like a
save me.
That looks like the monster of like a sci-fi horror.
Yeah, it looks like all of a sudden the whole eye section of the the whole eye section of the headset has like PS1 graphics.
Yeah, because those screens look like really low res. Oh my god! Ew! What the fuck? They should not do that. But they will regret that.
What would be really interesting is like seeing this as like if they really, really flesh out the idea. Can you imagine like people walking around in real life just always wearing VR headsets?
Oh my god! I really hope we don't get to that point. That will be fucked, man.
Yeah, it would. Anyways.
No more.
We can move on from this.
Yeah, please. I'm going to move us away from this. And I'm going to bring us to even more funny news because apparently that's all I picked up on this week.
Oh?
Riot removed the all chat function from League of Legends.
I heard about this.
Oh my gosh.
You can no longer talk shit to the enemy team whenever you're playing a game of League.
God.
which is fucking hilarious. And they went on record saying stuff like, yeah, this is because
of toxicity.
Basically because the community is so toxic, which is very true. I don't remember what year it was, but one year League literally went down as like, you would get bullied more time. Oh, what was it? League had the most people bullied outside of a match than any other game.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I can't remember what year it was, but that was a stat.
Every year, probably.
It's fucked. I wouldn't be surprised.
Every day.
When I
Thank
was
God for
looking
not
up-
making me a League of Legends player. Holy.
Thank God.
Thank God. Thank God.
When I was reading about this on Reddit, I looked at a lot of I just looked at the comment section just for lols, and so many people were talking about how some of their more toxic experiences with League is through team chat anyway.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's because your teammates, like, if you have people who are good at the game and know what they're doing, they get mad at the noobs. That's why that happens.
Yeah, it's like Siege.
I just want to say, I love how Noc just unironically said, yeah, I looked through Reddit comments for the lols. I just love that.
Is there something wrong with that? Do you not look at the comment sections of like videos or Reddit threads for funnies?
No, of course. But just the way he said it, he used lols unironically, and I love it.
I say, bitch. I say LOL and TBH and IDK and stuff like that all the time. Shut the fuck
I don't
up.
know.
The amount of time just Cord just fucking has it
I
in
say
for me in this
LMAO.
podcast.
Oh my God. Well, we did give him a lot of shit at the beginning, so you know what?
You know what?
Fair enough.
Yeah.
You get it.
Fair game, Cord. Fair game. Fuck you.
You win it. You win this
Thank you.
round.
Thank you.
But you do have to introduce another project or topic.
Do I?
Yeah. Last one.
Damn.
Last
Damn,
one.
all right.
Do we want to end it on? Do we want to end it on that note, or do we want to end it
I
on
don't
the other
know,
note?
man. Both of them are depressing as fuck, in my opinion.
Do we want to? I think that the second one is the lesser of two evils.
Same.
But like,
If you want to,
bruh,
if you do what you want,
I'm
do
doing
what you
what I
want,
want.
do what you
I'm doing
want, do
what I
what you
want. So shout out to anyone who knows about Rainbow Six Siege. But the former Rainbow Six Siege pro and caster, Michael Kickstar Stockley, died this week on October 11th due to a car crash at the age of 24. He was very influential in the development of the Siege community. He was one of the original pros who played in year one, seasons 1, 2, and 3, retired, and then became a caster for, I think, practically ever since then. And he was also a content creator on Twitter and Twitch. He was just a really, really positive, fun personality. He was one of the very few people who could like relate to literally everyone in the Siege community, because like he was a pro, he played casually, he was a content creator, and he played ranked even. So he could literally he's one of the very few people who like could actually relate to everyone in the Siege community, and he was just such an amazing caster. Him and his partner Intero are some of the best esports casting you could literally ever ask for. It was quite amazing watching or listening to their games and their casting, as they like, not only were they like very knowledgeable about the game, obviously, but had a very fun banter back and forth. So RIP.
Damn.
RIP.
Oh wait, did he do like official casting on the Rainbow Six esports stuff?
Yes.
Oh, then I have heard him.
You totally have. You totally have.
Shoot, he is good.
You totally have. Like,
fuck, I like
exactly.
that guy.
Like, if you don't even know names, if you could think of like that one caster pro of like, oh yeah, those guys were actually like really good. He was one of them.
Fuck.
Exactly. So.
God damn it. Now I know. I wasn't sure who this was at first, and now I just realized exactly who the fuck this guy is.
Yeah. It's.
God damn.
Yeah.
Damn. Rest in peace,
I
my
gotta
man.
say, 24, man. That's
24.
That's pretty fucked.
That's so
That's
young.
It's so young.
Fuck, that's 5 years away from. Damn. I'm 5 years away from being 24. Jesus Christ. Wow, that's young.
Yeah, not cool.
Yeah.
All right, where do we want to take this? Should we end it off, or do we want to do one more thing with our last minute?
You know what? I have a brilliant way. I have a brilliant way to fill up this last minute.
Okay.
You ready for this? It's a beautiful copy paste. If If Kickstar has 1 million fans, I am one of them. If Kickstar has 10 fans, I am one of them. If Kickstar has no fans, that means I'm no more on this earth. If the world is against Kickstar, I am against the world. I love Kickstar till my last breath. Amen. R.I.P. brother. There we go.
Damn. Was that
Profound.
your quote?
It is a very popular copy paste that you could find.
Oh, I see. Damn. That's
It is a good one.
Works
That's-
really well.
It worked
damn.
beautifully.
Yeah, that's
Worked
good.
beautifully in this case.
Shit.
Anyways, I believe
Anyways,
we've hit
that
the golden hour mark.
we have hit
the golden hour mark.
the hour. Can I do the outro, or can you let me have this?
Bruh, my man literally wants the intro and outro to every episode for the past 3 months. All right, go ahead. Take it.
My
Take
God,
away.
I'm gonna slap the shit out of you. Okay. Hour mark has been reached, y'all. I know we left it on a little bit of a somber note, but hey, that's how it is sometimes. Thank you so much for listening. This has been, I think we had a good episode here. I feel like overall we did good. I had fun. But Noc.V.
You still running with that? You still running with that?
Yes, Noc.V.
Oh, yeah, I'm still running
Yes,
with it.
Noc.V.
Where can we find you anywhere else on the internet?
Twitch.tv/NOCV, NOCV.net, and fuck it, Spotify, NOC.V.
See, he has the dot.
He said the dot.
He said the
He
dot.
said
He
the
said the
dot.
dot.
He said the dot.
Yes. We are valid in calling the dot now. Never have I ever been more
Literally, the only
valified.
time I say the dot is when I have to spell it out for when people that actually need to type it out.
Yes, sir.
God, I'm not gonna fucking live it down now. Anyways,
No,
Cord,
that was a
where
mistake.
Can we find you?
That was a mistake. You know, I'm sorry, guys. It's really complicated. I know. Cord_gamer. Literally anywhere. Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, and even Instagram. But I don't even touch that. Don't even follow that. Don't worry about it. But nevertheless, Muzio, where on God's green earth can we find yo ass?
You can find me at twitter.com or wait, what? What? I was about to say twitter.com/ that's not a thing. My Twitter is at it's Muzio, MUZI0H. And you can also find me at twitch.tv/Muzio_MUZI0H_. I should be getting rid of that underscore pretty soon here. I think in November is when that comes up. So that'll be nice. Yeah, huge news. But that's all from us for this week. And I wish you all a good week, I guess. I don't know. Bye.
See ya.